Today we're counting down the top 5 signature spells to come out of Ixalan for Oathbreaker. Remember, Oathbreaker is a format where you get a planeswalker in the command zone, as well as an instant or sorcery called your signature spell. And having an instant or sorcery in the command zone leads to some cool deck building possibilities that we don't have in Commander. At number 5, we have Call to the Feast, a sorcery for 2 white/black. Create 3 1/1 white vampire creature tokens with lifelink. This would be solid in a Sorin deck, a vampire deck. It's kind of uncommon to see tribal decks in Oathbreaker because most planeswalkers, they really don't care about creature types. But Sorin paired with a signature spell like this is kind of an exception. Number 4, Settle the Wreckage, an instant for 2 white/white. Exile all attacking creatures target player controls. That player may search his or her library for that many basic land cards, put those cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Cards like this are quite a bit worse when your opponent can see them coming from the command zone, but there is actually power in them knowing that you can cast this. Just having this as a threat means they're probably not going to attack you all out with everything they've got. Number 3, Spell Swindle, an instant for 3 blue/blue. Counter target spell. Create X colorless treasure artifact tokens where X is that spell's converted mana cost. Yeah, they can see this one coming too, so they could play around it, but what are they going to do? Just not cast spells the rest of the game? If your game plan requires a lot of mana, then this would be an interesting signature spell choice. It's kind of ramp in a color that doesn't do ramp very well. Number 2, Starve Extinction, a sorcery for 5 red/red. Destroy target land. Starve Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. That's right, this is killing your creatures and your Oathbreaker as well as everybody else's. So I think it's a pretty rare deck that would want this, but there are some cool things you can do with it, including creatures that when dealt damage, deal that much damage to any target or to target opponent. So Starve Extinction in combination with those types of creatures can be a game ender. I'm not telling you that this is a good deck plan, but it is an interesting thing you can do in the format. At number 1, River's Rebuke, a sorcery for 4 blue/blue. Return all non-land permanents target player controls to their owner's hand. Of course, this includes their Oathbreaker, making this even more brutal. It does not bounce your permanents, so that is a big plus, but it doesn't do it to all opponents either. It's just target player. So this is really at its best in one-on-one Oathbreaker. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more Oathbreaker videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.